The Kids in Space show is a 50-minute long theatrical interactive performance that we perform in schools. We have to arrive there about an hour before the show time starts, and in that hour Joe and I are rushing around, bringing all our equipment in, setting up the performance and getting it all ready for the children. And then we take the children on a journey through space.
So the show is very visual. We give out lots of facts as well, but I think the children come away learning a lot, perhaps a lot more than if they were just reading in a book or in the classroom. They actually join in the experience. It's interactive, and as I said, it's linked in with the national curriculum, so hopefully it just supports what's going on in the classroom.
And one of the things that I really love about working with children is that they have such a strong sense of discovery and curiosity.
Captain, the spaceship has successfully lifted off. All systems A-OK. Astronaut Matt, reporting for duty.
Good work, Matt, and good work, crew.
We sort of do react off the audience a lot, but what motivates us is the reactions we get from the kids and the teachers. I mean, they absolutely love it, and they get so excited, and they have lots of questions, and it's that really keeps us going.
Yes, overall we've performed the Kids in Space show over 500 times, and I can honestly say that I don't get bored of doing it, because you have a whole room full of 150 children with big wide eyes and big grins on their faces. They're excited to see somebody new in school on that day or that morning, and it's just a pleasure to be able to do it, really.
Now, can you all see the great red spot on it? Yeah. If you have a look, that red spot alone is bigger than the entire planet Earth.
First performance was in a school in Dunkirk, just outside Canterbury. It's a little village school, and we didn't have as many props as we have now, because we've slowly developed the show over the years, and we sort of put the things together and started thinking, wouldn't that be really cool if we could do a presentation in schools where the kids could see what planets really look like.
Well, we set up a Spacefund back in the year 2000. We saw there was a bit of a window of opportunity for doing something a bit different with space science. It seemed that a lot of space science was a bit too highbrow to connect with the very younger audiences that we wanted to connect with. We both became interested in space science and astronomy, just simply by looking through binoculars and learning about it ourselves. And we wanted to try and communicate it in a fun, bright, colourful way that would really engage with younger audiences. And that's how we came upon the idea of Spacefund and doing our Kids in Space science show.
Yeah, but then of course it takes away the noise if you put it in as well.
Yes, it's right.
Let's have this at the side ready to go.
We're very excited because this year we're launching our new show, which is sponsored by the Royal Academy of Engineering, and it's called The Biggest Rocket Ever Built. And it's about this wonderful rocket here, which is the Saturn V rocket, which took the Apollo astronauts to the moon back in the 1960s.
The actual rocket that we're using in this show is about 8 foot tall, so rather a lot bigger than this sort of dinky-sized version, but we'll be building this 8-foot rocket in stages, and we're going to really highlight the engineering aspects of this show. So it's still related to space, but it's a bit more of an engineering show.
We've made it back, and mankind made it to the moon, and it was all thanks to the engineers who created the biggest rocket ever built.
It shows children a different side of the NASA Apollo missions. I mean, things that go in the background about engineers building the rockets and testing them, and I think that's what the kids need to learn, that it's not just all about the astronauts, it's about engineers who do all the hard work, and get them excited about getting into engineering and building new robots and inspiring new engineers. Pretty much that's the main thing.
Yeah, I think it's incredibly rewarding to bring something to children that excites them, and that enthusiasm, it comes back to us as well. As we've said, that we really actually enjoy performing the Kids in Space show. It never feels like you're going to work when you're standing there in front of an audience. It's very rewarding to come back to you.